The miracle of the little blue pill. We're not talking about that miracle, but rather the miracle of life.
It really helps to relax the blood vessels so that blood will flow normally.
Today on Delmarva Life, we're talking about the uses of Viagra and how it's raising hopes for parents and their sick children.
Well, the last thing you want is for your child to get sick with the flu, especially this time of year. We'll show you ways to fight the flu with, you guessed it, your cell phone.
And if you're not yet struggling with that bug, but rather the sniffs and sneezes of winter allergies, we've got some suggestions for you. Find out the cruddy culprits conquering you this season and how you can contain them.
Just try to contain yourself as you step into this Delmarva boutique. We'll take you to a place where once you step inside, it feels like you've traveled across the ocean to the land of the rising garden, Japan.
Now, maybe you learned about Japan by way of your classroom teacher. As a matter of fact, it's thanks to those men and women that many of us are where we are today. You're going to see how this woman is saying thank you.
You can say thank you to someone special with a weekend getaway just a tank trip away. We visit a Delmarva Historical Hotel to learn what holiday happenings they have going on and when you'll get a chance to see this guy.
Another guy you want to keep an eye out for is Delmarva Life Sean Stryker. From decorating a local Christmas tree.
In today's day in the life, we're going to see what goes into decorating a tree on a much larger scale.
To announcing today's neediest roof winner.
After receiving hundreds of applications, Spicer Brothers Construction narrowed it down to 3. They then turned the voting over to you, and today we have our winner. The house is right behind us, and the people inside have no idea what's about to happen.
And if that's not your house, don't worry. We have 2 Holiday Guide giveaway winners to announce today. Could it be you? Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hoppa. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D.
You know, Jimmy, one of the things I love to do on the show are the Delmarva Treasures. We feature all kinds of things weekly. And last year we did a Delmarva Treasure on a Salisbury artist named Eric Saylor. Well, today I want to congratulate him. There he is. The Society of Illustrators has elected Saylor to illustrator membership of the prestigious institution based in New York. I tell you what, becoming a member is not easy. It requires an interview, portfolio review, and sponsorship by 5 current members. Now, just to put this into perspective, notable members include Norman Rockwell, Howard Pyle, and N.C. Wyeth, just to name a few. Saylor is an illustrator and printmaker. He produces hand-pulled silkscreen prints featuring Eastern Shore icons, and I have one hanging up in my house.
And you have one?
Yes, I love it.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
congratulations.
Congratulations, Eric. Well, while we're saying congratulations to Mardella High School's marching band, the group, the grand champion in the 43rd annual Pocomoke Christmas Parade Monday night. The Pocomoke Parade, considered one of the largest in the state with 100 units, always held on the Monday after Thanksgiving.
Now, the Rehoboth Beach Christmas Parade was held last night. Rain postponed it for about an hour and a half, but they stepped off at about 6:30.
Okay, also the town of Ocean City is holding its 33rd annual Christmas Parade Saturday. WBOC's Maxine Bensel and Chris Weimer will act as the masters of ceremony, providing a play-by-play of the parade for the spectators. Ocean City Christmas Parade marches along Coastal Highway, begins at 11 o'clock in the morning on Old Landing Road, and marching northbound in the southbound lanes of Coastal Highway to the Judges Stand at 120th Street, featuring more than 50 units, including high school bands, horses, antique cars, colorful holiday floats, and more.
I love parades, and I am extremely honored to participate as a judge in the 69th annual Salisbury Jaycees Christmas Parade.
Oh, wow.
It's happening on Sunday at 2 o'clock. It starts at the intersection of Civic Avenue and Mount Herman Road and ends just past Wycomico Middle School. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, now we're talking about all holiday events, of course. We want to remind you to get back here to your holiday baking. Tomorrow is the day that you can drop off your cookies for troops overseas with Operation Cookie Drop Off. The campaign calls for people at home to bake cookies by the dozens, drop them off at a number of locations across the peninsula. All of the cookies collected will then be sent overseas to soldiers. You can tell they're not going to have me handle any of the cookies. That way they can get a taste of the holidays. Last year, the group sent more than 32,000 cookies overseas, and this year they're trying to reach 36,000. Now, there are many drop-off locations on Delmarva, including WBOC bureaus on Thursday, December 3rd. Tomorrow, you can drop your cookies off to the Dover Bureau, Milton Bureau, or the Salisbury Newsplex in Salisbury from 7 in the morning until 7 in the evening. The Cambridge Bureau is available for cookie drop-offs between 9 in the morning and 7 in the evening. All cookies have got to be dropped off by this Saturday.
And we'll try not to eat them all.
We'll try not to. Did you know that according to Gideon's International, there are more than 6 billion Bibles have been printed since Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press back in the
I did not know
15th
that.
century. Now you get a chance to see parts of one that's old school. This is Ryan Grover. He's the curator of the Biggs Museum of American Art in Dover, setting up part of the 70 pages on display of the first fully handwritten and hand-illustrated Bible commissioned in 500 years. Now, this display opens Friday. Our own Sean Stryker is going to be there. It runs through March. The total work is in 7 volumes, and this is going to be the first time that pages from each volume will be shown together.
That is something I would like to see.
Yeah.
Something else I want to see, the Washington National Opera is coming to Delaware Technical Community College Owens campus in Georgetown on Friday. The show will highlight talent from WNO's Domingo Cafrit's Young Artist Program, which trains young singers, coach accompanists, conductors, and stage directors on the verge of international careers.
Ooh.
Nearly 800 students from West Seaford Elementary, Seaford Central Elementary, Frederick Douglass Elementary, Blades Elementary, and Sussex Academy will have an interactive operatic experience with the artists in the theater. Now, Friday's concert, presented by Delaware Tech and the Joshua M. Freeman Foundation, will be at 7 p.m. and cost $10 for adults, and kids get in free. If you want some more information, there's the number, 302-436-3015.
That is a rare opportunity.
It is.
That is something. Want to salute very quickly the Cape Henlopen High School JROTC Raider team on their successful competition in the Raider Challenge. They competed in the annual Sussex Tech Invitational Cadet Raider Challenge against approximately 16 other teams. Here they are. Cape placed first in physical fitness, first aid, the 5K, and placed first in overall in the competition. Cadet Sam Nye won the individual first place award for the best male physical fitness score. That's not all they do. While we're talking about Cape's JROTC program, they went out of their way to serve our veterans a couple of weeks ago. This is Josh Thompson on the left and Mozella Matthews on the right, and 34 other cadets who helped serve meals to our veterans and active duty military members and their families. On Veterans Day, the cadets worked in shifts and helped by clearing the tables, greeting and escorting the patrons to their seats, and providing cleanup assistance to the regular staff.
What a great group of people.
Yeah.
Well, green energy skills are being put to the test by a national competition, and Delaware has 5 finalists in it. This is the team from Polytech in Dover, and along with teams from Caesar Rodney, Middletown High School, Selbyville Middle School, and William Penn High School, Delaware's finalists will be announced this month. The Samsung Solve for Tomorrow contest teams must develop a project that benefits the community, and contenders have a chance to win a portion of a $2 million grand prize.
Oh my goodness. Good luck
good
with
luck.
that.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. What do you do when you're bored in the barnyard? Well, of course, you surf your sheep. This is Pixie. Pixie is a Nigerian dwarf goat, and Rosie, who is an American Tunis sheep. This video was taken in December of 2006. Now, 9 years later, the two still hang out together.
Oh my gosh. And Rosie is just like, whatever.
I wonder if Rosie gets ever ride Pixie. Huh? Huh? Well, that's just one part of today's show that's sure to put a smile on your face. If you are one of 2 winners in our holiday guide giveaway, that will do the trick as well. Today we announced the lucky viewers a little bit later on.
And talk about luck. All fall long, we've been asking you to vote for a winner in Spicer Brothers Construction's Neediest Roof Contest. The time has come for the big reveal. See who's getting a new roof for free.
Also happens to be flu season. Maybe you've already gotten your flu shot, but could staying healthy actually come down to your cell phone?
And speaking of health, did you ever think you'd hear that doctors are prescribing the little blue pill, yes, that little blue pill, to children?
It has been working wonders.
Hear why doctors are turning to Viagra to help save little ones' lives. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Hertrick family of automobile dealerships, your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.